So there's this one thing I learned recently that had I known a long time ago, it would have made my journey overcoming my shyness a lot and a lot easier. If you're serious about overcoming your social anxiety and your shyness, you'll stick around for a few minutes. In this video, I'll tell you a story about how this thing was literally used on me. So some time ago, I woke up early to go watch the sunrise. So the usual, get prepared, out the door, And I walked to like a beach and I was sitting on some rocks, like watching the sunrise. And out of the corner of my eye, I could see someone like walking and sitting next to me. It was a girl, and she literally came up to me and she told me, "So you really woke up early to come watch the sunrise?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do it sometimes." And she's like, "Oh, cool. Where are you from?" And yeah. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm from here." And I could tell she had an accent. And then we started speaking about like where we're from, like what we're doing here. She's been here for like a few years now. And then after some time, some of her friends came, like from work. Mind you, it was still early and they had not slept. They were like on the beach, I think like partying or something. And then, so literally I just woke up and they're like not even asleep yet. And then like we started talking like to her, to this guy, to this other guy. And then they're like, "Hey, here we have our group. Come with us for a bit." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So yeah, I went with the group. We just stayed talking for a bit. Then after some time, we left. We got some breakfast. We went like for a small walk. And then we just went our separate ways. I went back home, like to start the day. They went back home to sleep. And yeah, this story might seem kind of insignificant, but to me, it opened my eyes as to like, damn, you can really just go up and speak to anyone. There's literally nothing wrong with that. That's like, I don't know why it's so eye-opening to me. Maybe because it was that I was so timid and so shy that I literally needed permission from someone else to open my mouth. Maybe that's why it was so significant to me. And yeah, then I started thinking about it. I was like, I could use this myself. Like how that girl did sort of to me. Like how that girl did with me, like came up and literally just started a conversation out of anything. I can do to other people. You can do with other people. You can literally just see someone, think they're interesting, and go speak to them. See someone, think they're attractive, and go say something. Because what's the worst that can happen, bro? After some thinking, there's only like 3 things that can happen. Either you guys will enjoy a conversation, like how me and that girl did. The person is still a nice person, but it's just not the good moment to speak to them. So just notice it and leave. Or else number 3, they can be a dickhead. So you won't get like a good reaction, but you don't even want to be friends with these people anyway. So at least they've done you the good job of eliminating themselves for you. There's literally nothing you can lose, bro. You can literally just expand your social skills, expand your circle and the people you know by just walking up to people in the street or like people at an event. Like if you're at the school prom or something, you see someone you've never spoken to, why not just go say hello to the guy? Or maybe you're like in school, in PE class. Now I remember in school we used to always share the pitch with other classes. And there would always be some people, either that I thought were like cool guys, or they were attractive. But I never spoke to those guys, and I never spoke to those girls, because I was always shy. So in my shell. Probably had this happened to me before, I would have mustered up the courage and grabbed my balls to actually walk over to the other side of the pitch. And like, say something, finally. I know this video can be a bit random, but I just feel that it's something valuable to share. Because it's so eye-opening to someone, because I found it so eye-opening that it helps me, so it can help someone else who is just like me. Now, mind you, I'm not saying to force anything. I'm not saying to force a conversation, or like after watching this video, you see someone, you don't really like them, but just because I said to start conversations, you want to go up to them. No, it's not like that. This is just natural, what you feel naturally. If you're out and about and you see someone, they look interesting or they're doing something cool or something, like how I was watching the sunrise. That's not very normal. to do. She just found that interesting and came up to me. You can do the same, but with something else. Maybe someone has like an interesting toy or like cool shoes. I remember once this girl in class, she had like really nice shoes. They were black with like designs on them, but they weren't like mainstream shoes. I think she like designed them herself. But I never said anything. Fuck, bro. If I just followed my natural instinct, I would have said, yo, those are really nice shoes. Are they like custom made? There's nothing wrong with that, bro. There's nothing wrong with that, and I wish I knew that. Because I would have had so many more experiences, I would have had so many more conversations with people. It would have added so much to my character. I would have even been happier. But I didn't do that. And hey, okay, now I've grown up, I know that, I've made a mistake so I can correct it and all that. But it's better if you just avoid making my mistakes, so you can have that growth that I missed out on. You're not early, you're not late, you're just on a different timeline. See you, bro.